I'm TarotOracle, and this is a 2021 buying guide for tarot that's coming out, tarot that's on the way here. But before we do 2021 hot stuff, let's talk about the stuff that is not in stock, that you can't get, that went out of stock, and you may not get until 2021. One of those is going to be the Tarot of the Divine, very hot deck. Why? Why? Because it was $13, $15, and you get this box. You get the a little book with it. It's all about fairy tales. It's beautiful. The card quality is fantastic. Comes in a hard box. There's nothing wrong with this at all. You can see from like almost 1,000 ratings, you got nothing but 5 stars. Well, 1 4-star. I don't know what that's about. But I mean, this is the deck of the year. Come on, let's all admit it. It's out of stock. It's not going to be around for a couple of months. If you want it soon, I'd put my order in. Sort of the same thing for the Star Tarot. One of the big successes of the year. Star Tarot is beautiful cardstock. It has gold gilded edges, and it is not available for probably a couple of months. Again, you're looking at, in the next year. Now, this is the second edition of this, the one without borders, the one with the beautiful gold edging. It's got smaller titles. It's a beautiful book, a huge box, fantastic deck. If you want this thing, I'd go ahead and put an order in now and sort of expect it end of the year, beginning of next year. All right, and the elephant in the room, Heaven and Earth Tarot Kit, sold out in 1 day. In 1 day, it was gone from Llewellyn's site. So it was in stock for 1 day, and then it was gone. Apparently, like 90% of the truckload of these things shipped out to pre-order people. So if you pre-ordered it, you're probably lucky. I pre-ordered it because I knew it was going to be pretty hot. Why? Look at it. Just look at it. Come on. Let's all admit. Let's all be honest with each other. That's gorgeous. And that is a nice, thick book, color thick book. Beautiful cards. Look at sort of the hazing, the misty look at that. Sort of literally that heaven and earth feel to it. Look at that Ace of Cups. That looks nice. Look at the big box. Look at the cards, too. They look rather thick. They're not going to be like some of the other cards that came out this year that are thin as a piece of paper. It's not that. It says October 8th. They did come in around the third week of October, and in stock for a whole day and gone. Temporary out of stock. I'm not sure if Amazon's getting it anytime soon. If you want this, just go order it now. I would order, depending on how much you want it, how quickly you want it. Llewellyn's site would probably be the best option at this point. Again, it's out of stock over there. All right, speaking of out of stock, the Grimalcon Tarot. I use this so much on my stream. I do. Look how pretty that is. It is just a conglomeration of different images. It is a deck of just a image combo, and there it is. It's so pretty. It's lovely. I use it. The cardstock is nice. It looks fantastic. It reads well. It's fun. It's oversized. Everything is good about this deck, but it's sold out. So if you want a copy of this, you definitely want to go in and get your order in now. If the second printing is out, and the second printing is on Kickstarter, I believe, as well. I'm not sure if it's done or not, but ships late fall. So you're looking, it's out of stock again. You're looking at 2021 probably before you're gonna get your hands on this, but there you go. The other one that you really want to, at this point, you want to make sure and get your order in if you want it, is the Tarot of Monsters. So I'll put a link in the description. This is a deck that is just wonderful, beautiful, and awesome. It is another collection of images, but well done. Very interesting just how they sort of manipulated the images, and you just have these cool sort of themes in there. I like how they treated the minors. I like how they treated the majors. Everything looks weird, kind of spooky and cool, and it is great. Anyway, it's sold out. It is definitely sold out. Let me see if I can go there. Okay, it is sold out. Available in back order. If you want this, I'd get my order in now. This is Tarot of the Monsters, Macabre, and Autumn Scenes. Very cool indeed. Okay, let's go into the formal 2021 area. White Newman Tarot. I'm not sure why they removed the preview image. It was there, and it does look good. I'm telling you now, it looked pretty good. Let's go and get it from Google. It's kind of a shame here. We have to just dig it up. I mean, it looks great. This is something that you're going to be interested in. It's got this cool sort of anime look to it. Looks very cool. The White Newman Tarot, I'm not sure where it went or what happened to it. I'm not really sure what the history of this thing is, but it was supposedly released this year, but now it's moved out. It is moved out. So you are going to be out of luck to get that. But you can, of course, order it. It comes in February. Again, it was supposed to ship. I believe September was the original date, and it moved out to October, and then all of a sudden it's next year. So get your order in for that if you're interested in the White Newman Tarot. Also in January, we're looking at the Teen Witch Tarot cards. I know everybody's like, haven't we had enough of Witch Tarot? Haven't we had enough of this sort of computerized graphic Witch Tarots? Apparently not. It's still available. It's still coming out. I guess we can't have too many of these, but if you like that, I mean, if you're like into that, the Teen Witch Tarot, that doesn't look like a teen, but I mean, okay. But yeah, the Teen Witch Tarot is going to be out January 8th, and fresh, whimsical, pretty reasonable price at $25, I gotta say. It is a standard box and whatnot, so $17, $20-ish. It seems reasonable. At least it's not like $50. But yeah, Teen Witch Tarot, if you're going to get your order in, I would pop it in now and get that. Now, okay, M.M. Moline is back. You know M.M. Moline from all of the Thoth derivative tarot. I believe M.M. Moline also has a podcast as well. So that's such a good author, such a great tarot deck maker. Susan as well has some books out also that are very good. So these two have combined to make what I believe is going to be the biggest release in tarot books possibly ever. This is huge. This is a big deal. It's called Tarot Deciphered, Esoteric Symbolism in the Modern Tarot. Now this is 408 freaking pages. That's massive. 408 pages. We don't have any previews. You really can't sort of see what's in it. But when these two people come together, this is going to be the golden hour of tarot right now. It is fantastic, going to be fantastic. I'd go ahead and get your order in now. I mean, even if you're not someone that normally buys a tarot books or someone that normally is just going to be into that, this is going to be so packed with stuff that you are going to be just thrilled with it. And I say that because I have Tarot Correspondences book from Susan. It is fantastic. This is amazing. I need to do a review on it, but it is fantastic. It is literally just amazing. It is, I don't know how many pages that is. That's almost 400 pages as well, but fantastic. And both those people together is going to make a great book. Okay. Like I said, we can't have enough witchy anime tarots. We have the Witchling Academy Tarot. Okay. Witchling Academy Tarot comes with a book. Cute anime. It's really leaning towards that anime level that I don't like, but it's cute. I guess if this is your thing, get your order in for that. Now, it is reasonable, $27. Coming out March 8th seems to be the date of a bunch of different releases, so you definitely want to either get your order in for that if you're interested in it, but yeah, there is that. All right. The Witch's Wisdom. Witch's Wisdom. Oh, I forgot about that. That is supposed to be coming out in November. I think that is bumped out until November. which is wisdom. We've seen that a couple of times before. November, that is so high priced. Anyway, let's go back to the 2021. It's a 2021 video. The Sacred Forest Oracle. Now, you put this image up and you really make me interested. I'm going to say now, where you do make me interested. And it does say, well, you know, you can't see on the screen, but it does say down at the bottom, 52 cards. That's okay. To open energy portals, blah, blah, blah. $22. Pretty reasonable for 52 cards, I gotta say. So, we only have one thing here. I'm kind of curious if this is the same thing. Sacred Destiny, Sacred Forest, that's not going to be the same thing. But, you tease me. You tease me, Mr. Tarot Maker. You tease me pretty good with this. Can we not zoom in? There we go. Denise Lynn, you have teased me. I like this. It has like a, what is it, Robert Froud with the Fairies Oracle. It has sort of that feel to it. I'm interested. If the artwork looks like this, I'm interested. I need more artwork, obviously. But I do want to see this. I do want to see how it comes out. Now, if you look at the previous thing, if you go online and sort of look at the art from this person, I didn't really see anything either. So this is one of the few tarots. I have zero idea what it's going to look like. So will I pre-order it? I don't know. The one image makes me think that it's interesting enough for me to definitely sort of dive into that, maybe. But I need more images. One of those things where I just need more images. The Gratitude Oracle. All right, I can see that I moved this too far down. All right, Angela Hartfield, Josephine Wall. This looks cute. I like it. I like it. I do. I do. How many cards is it, though? I don't see that. I see 132 pages for the accompanying book, which is nice, especially at $25. Does it have an accompanying book that's that thick for $25? If so, that's not a bad deal. It's going to be a tiny little book, though. It's going to be like 32 pages, but because it's so tiny, it's a billion pages. I love this artwork. The color scheme is nice. I like the facial expressions. I think that there's a lot of cool detail in it. I'm interested. I'm interested. We don't have a lot to go on, just a couple of images. But I gotta say, Angela Hartfield also has other stuff like this one, Whispers of the Healing Oracle. So you can see again, very pretty. Let's see what Angela does. Let's see what Angela has for the amount of cards. 88 pages. I don't think there's 88 cards. Where does it say the number of cards? I don't see it. You know, one of those things, I'm kind of curious as to how many cards this has. Obviously, if you like her artwork, you can get a ton of other cards, a ton of other oracles that have similar artwork, but I like the way that this looks. I like the way that it's turning out. I'm pretty excited to see where it's going to go. All right, Rose Tarot. Here we go. Nigel Jackson is back. You know Nigel Jackson. Let's visit Nigel Jackson's page. We got the Rose Tarot, Poems of Love, and I thought he did another tarot deck. Sorry, it went to his page for no reason. My bad. Anyway, Rose Tarot, let's take a look at it. It's cute. It's cute. I like it. I like it. That is really cute. That is really, really cute. It's so minimalistic, but it draws me in. It's like one of those songs where they just have a couple of lyrics. It's like the same lyrics over and over, but the song is really good. But you just love you just love how it sounds. The sound drew you in. The artwork has drawn me in. It's simplistic, and yet it just looks cool. Rose, I'm getting this one. I'm telling you, I'm getting this one. $31. That hurts. That hurts. Why is that so much? It is a boxed kit. Okay, fine. A full color guidebook. That's kind of nice. Wait. Is the guidebook 240 pages? That's bananas. £1.50 pounds? Oh, no, 1.1 pounds. That looks nice. Definitely something I'm going to get for 2021 for sure. If I'm having to sell myself into this, I think I've already have. Definitely going to pre-order this. Now, let's go ahead and look at the next one, which, okay. All right. Minerva Siegel, I believe I'm pronouncing it correctly. This is called Villains. It is a movie tarot deck, pop culture. It has all of the villains from the various Disney movies, apparently. So it says this is not the final cover, but it is villains. All right. Now, same person that did the Nightmare Before Christmas deck and also the Dark Wood. Both of those really skimped out on the minors. I'm not happy with somebody licensing the Nightmare Before Christmas, somebody getting the Disney license and just cranking decks out this quickly. I say this quickly because we also have the Labyrinth tarot deck and guidebook, a movie tarot. We have the Disney, the Supernatural tarot for self-care, the Nightmare Before Christmas, and the Darkwood tarot. All in this short time frame? That's making me nervous, man. I'm telling you now, it's making me nervous. The minors aren't going to be illustrated. I'm not going to like it. Maybe that's just me. Let's take a look at the others. Let's pray for illustrated minors. Join me in prayer as we pray for illustrated minors, because that would be fantastic. I don't mean illustrated minors where they just draw two sticks in the air. That's not an illustrated minor to me. But if you like the supernatural, if you like hunky guys, this may be your tarot. Join the hunt. Tarot book and guidebook. Absolutely nothing about this. Comes out on March 16th. It does say it's a hit TV series. If you like hunky guys, there you go. Is that still a word? Am I stuck in the 50s? Is that a 50s saying? Is that something my dad said? Kind of creepy. Okay. But yeah, Supernatural Tarot deck. If you like beefsteak, I don't know. What's a cute guy? Is it beefsteak? What's a cute guy now? I don't know. Help me in the comments. But yes, probably not an illustrated minors. Let's all pray for illustrated minors. Come on. Minerva, where's your email? Can I ping you on Twitter and just say, hey, please, illustrated minors. You bought the rights to this. You bought the rights to the Disney. You bought the rights to Night Before Christmas. Give me some illustrated minors, please. Please. Okay. The Labyrinth Tarot Deck and Guidebook, we're back to this. I'm not sure what's happening with here. Okay, we have another license that we license. Jared, Sarah, Hoggle, and other beloved characters. Guide your tarot practice with the only official tarot deck. Now, this is Jim Henson, Labyrinth. If you haven't seen it, you gotta go do that. Let's all pray for illustrated minors. I know I'm harping on that, but I'm just saying. I think that's important. Final cover to be revealed. Apparently, this person has just bought a truckload of licenses from various TV, movies, etc. This is £2. That's a beefsteak. That is a beefsteak of a tarot deck and guidebook, I gotta say as well. Hopefully, the cardstock will be good. It'll be decent. It is Goblin City. We can hope for the best and see how it goes. But yeah, there is that. All right. So that is how it looks for 2021 so far. Those are the decks that I would get on pre-order, especially some of the decks that are hot. You're not able to get them. The Tarot of the Divine, Star Tarot, Heaven and Earth Tarot. I would go ahead and just put the order in now. Other stuff that's coming out way, way later, the Disney, the Labyrinth, Supernatural, things like that, you may probably want to wait. They don't even have a final deck cover for this yet. We don't have any we don't have any preview images. We got absolutely nothing, but there is that. Anyway, that is my sort of take for what we know now about 2021. Obviously, there are going to be hundreds and hundreds more decks coming out, but for now, this is sort of a preview of what is hitting soon. Thank you for watching, and hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time.